Hello, this is Talkies. I'm Cameron,
I'm Ryan.
and we just talk about stuff. So, what are we talking about today?
Openers. How we're gonna open this show? We're gonna open it every single day with something new. Today we opened with hello. This is Talkies. You said your name, James. I said my name, Ryan.
As a note, if he says James, he probably means me. Unless he says James Cameron, which he could mean me or James Cameron.
I mostly call him James Cameron because his name's Cameron. It doesn't make sense. Don't try to make sense out of it. My name's Ryan.
Yeah. What are we talking about today?
Openers.
All right. I forgot you said that.
Yeah, well, today we opened with hello. This is Talkies.
Okay, we've had this conversation. First off, I'm going to always open because I can't think of a topic.
Well, okay, fine. I guess he's the pussy in this relationship.
Don't make more work for me.
I forgot. No cursing. He's the kitty cat in this relationship.
Nice save? Not really nice save.
Not safe, because I screwed it up earlier.
It doesn't work. I already know the answer.
We are not amateurs, we swear.
Oh yeah, they haven't figured that out yet.
Okay. So tomorrow we're gonna open with Shalom. Shalom.
Don't give it away.
Shalom boils. Yeah,
Boils?
Boils.
Boils.
It's kind of like Gorals. Hey, Gorals, would you like to have some Goral cookies?
Girl cookies. They don't call them girl, they call them Scout cookies.
Girl Scout cookies.
Actually, they just call them Scout cookies nowadays. They're becoming the same thing.
They're trying to be gender neutral.
No, actually, Girl Scouts is still a thing.
Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts.
No, it's just Boy Scouts are just becoming Scouts.
Why?
Because Boy Scouts are better. But why is because Girl Scouts suck. And girls want to do Boy Scout things.
And boys want to do Girl Scouts things.
No.
But guess who gets the freaking thing? The girls!
Well, it was a closer save, but Girl Scouts, nobody wants to do that.
Yeah, no.
Moms want to do that. Not girls, moms.
Yeah, I know. Your mom wanted to put you in Girl Scouts the whole time.
It was so traumatic.
It was. I remember he had his whole grades.
Disclaimer, I did not actually do Girl Scouts.
Yes, he did. I have the picture to prove it.
Ryan doesn't take pictures.
Not of people. I suck at people. Rock.
I can't do pictures of people, but I can do pictures of rocks.
No.
I can take a picture of a
Friggle Fraggle you.
You want a picture of a rock?
Friggle Fraggle you.
Okay, your made up cuss words aren't working now. Just don't curse.
I'll try not to. So yeah, openers.
Language is subjective.
Openers. Yes, he does. We'll start with that one day. It's important to have a opener that attracts people, especially in papers. You're eating an M&M.
You don't have to draw attention to that. They can't hear that.
Sure they can.
When we're doing this over Skype, you won't be able to hear this. Actually, the mic will be next to my face.
When we're doing this over Skype, I'll jerk off.
I'm just going to let that comment sink in into the recording so that everyone knows that every time we do this over Skype, Ryan Larson is going to jerk off.
Why'd you have to say my last name there?
Oh, yeah.
Cameron.
Everyone knows people. They'll figure it out.
Yeah, they'll figure it out.
I'll say it sometimes. Now they know before even it started. So.
And
now everyone knows
if you remember correctly, most comedians start with a big joke. But Bill Cosby
you're not funny.
Bill Cosby usually started with zip-a-da-da-doo-da. So, we're not going to start like that because he's a rapist.
No.
No,
that's not a big joke.
No, it's not a good joke? Okay.
I thought my joke was funny.
Yeah, screw you. Yeah, Openers. So I open.
Damn it! So you can't just say openers and go back.
Openers. You open a door
and go back to the beginning of the subject. That just resets everything, and we can't move on from the same subject.
What was the first? No. What was the last thing you opened with?
Hi, in a paper. Talkies.
In a paper.
In a paper? Like essay.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I have to think about this. And don't worry, I'll cut out the really long sections of me thinking.
But don't cut this out.
I know. I'm gonna.
While he thinks, I'll tell you the last story I started to write. It was, I forget what it was going to be called.
Perfect story.
No. It was going to be called The Giving Tree or some crud.
Completely legally distinct from The Hanging Tree.
Anyways, screw you. You gave away the story.
I did? Then maybe you should have a different title.
Maybe I should be better at this. Anyways, I started with a big clinger. At least I like to say it was a clinger. And it began with a death. That was my opener. It began with a death.
That's what it's going to be called?
No. That was just the title.
No, that was your working title?
No, that was just the opener.
I know what the opening line is. That's how I recognize it. But that's what it was that was actually going to be the title?
No, the title was going to be Adventures of George and Harry.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I forgot the other guy's name.
It's been a while. You're the author. How dare you? I don't remember either.
Hey, the other story I wrote was about me, basically surviving a zombie attack.
No, I confronted you about that.
And I changed the name to Joel.
Yes, and you're like, no, I have a friend called Joel. This is about him, despite having my house and my family. It's completely different, and my dogs.
Hey, I had one really good chapter in there, and I was happy about it. Everything else kind of crap. Just because I wrote it since I was...
Just because it was your first book? Yeah.
I wrote it from when I was a freshman to when I was a senior.
That'll do it. I don't know what the production time on most books are, but...
But chapter 6, that was when it all was pretty alright. At least
I'm giving thumbs up.
Yeah, if you can't see him because he doesn't want to...
You give 2 claps. It's 2 claps.
No, it's good because
now you have claps.
Third is the one with the hairy chest.
But you didn't get a third, so you don't have a hairy chest. See, in third grade, that was a bad thing, but nowadays you want a hairy chest for your guy.
The thing about my chest is that
I don't want to hear about your chest.
My hair is spread out like a star. It's weird.
That just marks you. That will always know.
Oh no. You trying to pause it on me?
No, I was making sure it wasn't paused.
Okay. So 7:43, 44, 45. Chug.
No, I'm not going to chug. They don't even know I have this. I have a soda can.
It's called Spur. I won't say the rest of the
You can say the name. They're not that stringy.
He thinks it tastes like broccoli.
Celery. Yes.
Celery.
Not in a can. Maybe in a can. I don't know.
Dr. Pepper to me tastes like cherry.
I don't have Dr. Pepper cherry. Something's wrong with your drink.
That's not good.
Something's wrong here.
So yeah, that's how I opened one of my books. The other opener for a screenplay I was writing, it's not that interesting.
Are you just making this a plug for your books? If you are, that's fine. I just want to know.
No, it's not. It's not a plug for my book.
I think this is a plug for his book.
You didn't even have anything to say.
Do I need to say something?
You had a topic. Yeah, you never had a topic. I had to bring in a topic.
And you plug in your books.
Whoa, how the heck am I supposed to do this? Yeah. Anyways, because he can think of the opener to his last.
I opened for this though. And then I asked you what to talk about. And then you're like, openers. Let's talk about openers, guys.
I never said anything. Don't listen to him. He's gay.
Oh, I was going to go with fake news.
Fake news.
There you go. If you really want the full experience, you have to tweet it.
Oh, that's right. That was a voice crack for those who are still in middle school.
I think
that's what you sound.
I think
like.
if they're in middle school. If they're in middle school, they probably know.
You sound ugly. That's what I'm trying to say.
I can hear you. You sound ugly.
Yes, that's what they told me.
They
said you had the voice that said actor and the face that said radio. I did that backwards.
The voice that said what?
Okay, let me try this again because I screw up on all of my jokes. A voice that said TV, but a face that said actor. Ah, damn it! I screwed it up again! A voice that said TV, but a face that said radio. Okay. And he's not going to cut any of that. That's son of a nutcracker.
The face that says actor.
Face that says TV. Sorry, no.
Yes, voice that's right.
No, a voice that says TV.
No.
But a face that says radio.
But voices are for radio.
If I can act, but I look ugly, I made for radio. That's what I'm trying to make.
No, I get the joke.
I think
now I'm concerned about the joke.
He's not going to cut any of this, and I'm just going to look like a dumb butt.
I don't think we should do a podcast for that.
Well, I'm dumb butt, and this is James. And welcome to the Talkies.
I already did the open. You can't steal my thunder.
I can put it in a bottle, though.
What?
Oh, wait, you can...
Is this a euphemism or something?
No, wait, it's supposed to be lightning. I'm not stupid.
The thunder's the sound.
I know. I'm not stupid, I swear. 2 by 2 equals 4.
Yes, true. But what is 2 plus 2?
No.
Oh, no.
22.
You sound like a clock that's really annoying.
My mom said I look like a clock. And also I'm really annoying. Basically, she just called me ugly.
So what we're saying is that you're a clock and you're annoying.
No. What we're saying is I'm ugly.
Oh. Well.
But I'm ugly and I'm proud.
I'm ugly and I'm proud.
Who you calling pinhead?
I do not want this thing to just be SpongeBob quotes. As funny as that would be.
Yes, it would be very funny. We're both kind of left-sided. Just
I'm not left-handed. I'm right-handed.
This freaking Jew. Also, I might sound insensitive to some things, but just a disclaimer.
Disclaimers are boring. He's a racist ass. It's alright. I almost... Yeah,
he almost broke his own rule. No fisting anyone on the first date.
Hey, it's don't fist anyone for the first date. During is fine.
During, yes. This is your chair. It may look like my fist, but it's your chair. And we thought we were going to be 100% appropriate.
You don't have to be appropriate. That's fine.
Yeah.
You're the one who almost made a... You're the one who did make a Jew joke.
I did make a Jew joke.
Oh God, this is why. Yeah.
This is why I'm not on TV.
Face is ugly. Sick burn.
I would break the TV.
You want to decide your show. We need to get rid of all the TVs in the world. We need to record this one man. Christopher Nolan movie.
Yeah, that would be the action movie.
Can you be so ugly that you break all the TVs in the world? That's the philosophy. What?
That's an opener. Trailers.
What?
Trailers are openers. They're all just one big opener.
They're to get you psyched about something in the future. What do you mean, like trailers before a movie and for that movie that you're watching, or the trailer of the movie for?
Well, they're openers because they get you attached to something you want to watch.
Yeah.
Technically, they're openers.
No.
Technically?
No. It's like It's like saying breakfast is the opener to lunch. If you had a small
Imagine that
breakfast,
someone is sitting at your table and saying, "Welcome to your opener. This is breakfast."
If you had like a really small breakfast, and then a really hyped up but ultimately disappointing lunch, then breakfast is trailers and lunch is a movie.
So what you're saying is, I was promised churros, but instead I got potatoes.
Those aren't even close.
One's a cinnamon trip.
Cinnamon trip? What do you put in your churros?
A cinnamon treat. The other one's a potato.
For the trip. I think that sounds more fun. Is that the third option?
That is the third option.
Oh, good. I want that.
Cinnamon trip.
That's just.
This is going to be the deciding factor of whether or not someone's going to watch our podcast.
No, we're not posting this one.
We're posting this one.
Maybe after we've done a good one.
This is a good one.
No, it's not.
Behind the series.
Behind the series works.
Behind the seat.
Just say series.
Behind the scenes of Talkies. Hi, I'm Ryan.
Episode 1 of 1.
We didn't get green.
This is the pilot of the pilot.
Of a pilot.
No, just one, because this is the pilot of seeing if we even want to do this.
Yeah, this is the co-pilot, but then we need a
No, there's not a co-pilot. Pilot. We're not posting this.
Going in hot.
No.
World War II.
Ryan, please give a rendition of your World War II the musical.
Hitler and no, it's the producers. That's what I'm trying to do here.
What's the producers?
Germany in springtime, not fudge. Fudge. He's looking it up on his phone.
No, man. Don't tell him. Don't tell him what I'm doing.
He's sending a dick pic to his mother. Dun dun dun.
Yeah, and Ryan's watching me do it.
Shut up. I am not watching you do it.
Now he's taking out his phone and recording it.
Oh my god. You're putting words in my more.
Nothing. Never mind.
Welcome to the Talkies.
Oh, that was I'm sorry, Ryan. What I meant to say was that's not the only thing you wanted, but
yeah, that's not a good opener to my day.
Nope.
Waking up, just have a dick in my mouth.
Hey, I didn't say. You're the only one who said that.
Hey, did I say dick?
Yeah.
Because I meant Richard. Dick is short for Richard. I'd rather not see dick in my mouth.
Isn't that the same difference, though?
Yes, it is. I wouldn't like Richard inside me when I wake up. Podcasts make me weird.
So basically what you're saying is you don't want a dick inside of you.
No, I don't want a dick inside of me.
There you go.
Nixon can fuck off.
Wait, what?
Richard Nixon?
Yeah. Oh, Richard. Okay. When you say Nixon, I don't think of presidents' first names. I don't.
I'm not a criminal.
This is not a fucking
Why so serious? I work with many schmoes.
That was a really good one. Because I haven't seen that one.
It's the Star Wars guy.
Yeah, Mark Hamill, I know.
Yeah, Mark Hamill.
That's the one from the animated series.
Just a reference. I'm terrible at names, so he will probably be correcting me.
You say that, but I don't care about anyone else's lives. And I don't remember most people's names.
I don't care about my own life either.
Oh my god.
It's all about you, Cameron.
Oh, good.
Who are you calling Penny?
Who are you calling Penny?
So openers.
No, we're not starting that again. I'd also like to point out that this entire thing was his idea.
He agreed to it very fast, though.
No, actually, I was like, "What are you talking about? We couldn't do a podcast." He had to work at this for like a year.
Yeah, I did. I had to just keep on banging at his door, carrying a boombox, saying, "I will always love you." I know that's not the right song, but it's the song for me and him. That's the last dance we danced to. That doesn't make sense.
No, and then finally I was like, "Stop making sounds out of my window, and I'll do the podcast with you as long as I don't have to see you."
Yeah,
so now I'm sitting on the same couch as him, recording this.
Yeah, we were supposed to do it over Skype.
And for some reason, he came here.
I was like, "Hey, Cameron, want to call the Talkies?"
I got a hell of a time.
Yeah, hell of a time. I wanted to make it a lot of different names, but most of them were jerks. I meant jokes.
Good save.
I wanted to call it insert name here, or insert badass name here, or INBH. But he didn't like that.
Please say if you agree with Talkies, which actually was still his idea. I just, didn't shoot that one down. Or if you actually would have preferred
insert badass name here, or IBNH.
Note how I already forgot that.
If you can't hear me, I'm stomping.
I can hear it. I can even see the bars moving.
Blue, blue, blue.
Oh god. I wonder if this will record I don't know if it'll record over your voice if over Skype, because that'll go through my headphones.
Maybe. Or maybe it not.
Then I guess you just have to record yourself. That'd be even weirder.
Damn!
Put them together. Damn!
I like to spew out random voices, by the way. They're not good ones.
Doesn't everyone?
I just like to do it. Plus, it helps the voices in my head be nice.
He releases the voices in his head.
By not taking my pills. And that's just a joke between me and Cameron, because he
then don't do it, or explain it.
Yeah, I won't explain it. They'll see it. Right here on the Talkies.
Ryan's making home videos.
That sounds awful.
Why do you think I said it like that? It gets people interested. Don't forget, they won't know what you look like until they see the video.
Yeah, I'm Blue Eye. He's the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
No, don't
I'm gonna call him the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Don't describe me.
He's the Blue Eyes White Dragon. He will forever be the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
That means I'm not racist.
Racist?
Racist.
Oasis?
No, that's Arabs.
What? No, Cameron, no!
No, I'm not racist, I'm black.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
He's Caribbean.
It's the same difference.
See, the fun thing about a podcast is that you don't see my face, but you might from my other podcast, because I'm making another podcast with my friend called Moving Pictures. It's all about film.
Are you plugging another podcast?
I am plugging another podcast before it's even made.
Are you cheating on me with another podcast?
Only on Sundays. So the Lord can watch. He likes to see me do it.
Oh, what was it? Oh, yeah. I mean, they changed that from the Jewish day of Saturday. Sunday's a Christian thing, not a... Wait.
By the way, Catholics and Christians are the same thing. Go ahead.
No. Catholics are part of Christians.
So they're the same thing, except
No.
Catholics...
It's like saying... It's the same that we learned in elementary school, where all squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares. All Catholics are Christians, but not all Christians are Catholic.
Yeah, most cats. Most Catholics are crackheads, like you were saying.
What?
You said crackheads.
I was eating M&M.
That wasn't a good burp.
No.
In fact, in the comments section, you're probably typing, "He's such a loser, he can't even burp correctly."
First, I don't know what they teach you in those fancy colleges that I'm also...
Community college, thank you very much.
I don't know what they teach you in those silly communities, but...
We had general.
You say we have general? But generally, you're not supposed to insult the people who are watching you, or in this case, listening.
Yeah, the whole... Oh wait, we haven't even posted a video yet, so 0 currently people watching us.
There you go, but this is our pilot
of a pilot.
No, it's just
there's
pilot of a pilot.
Because our first pilot was all those like little...
Pilot is the start of a season. Actually, the start of a series. Maybe you're right. I don't know. Depends on how many of these we do.
Yeah.
So far, this is our 9th, actually.
Yeah, this is our 9th. You want to know what our other ones were? I kept on saying the S word. And he also screwed up.
I was like, what's the S word?
What's the S word?
You don't need to provide an example.
Shiitake mushrooms. That's the S word.
There you go. Trying to trip again.
So we're hitting our 26 minute mark right now.
Yeah, they're with us. Actually, they're still with us. They're at the same mark.
Yeah, we're probably going to be doing a half-hour to an hour show. We're 2 college students. We have a lot to do. And we're hoping for this just to be a side thing. Maybe have fun. Maybe make money. Who knows? YouTube's weird.
Oh, God. We have to deal with YouTube. I forgot.
Yeah, we have to deal with YouTube.
No, we don't, actually. There are podcast things, but they're more serious podcasts.
Yeah, they'll be like, who the... If we send this pilot in to anyone, they'll probably be like, no.
And besides, since we aren't going to post this, or if we do, no, I'll talk to him after about this, because I don't like plugging other stuff into a podcast.
Speaking of plugging other things...
Stop. I'm going to stop you right there and go ahead.
Okay. I'll only plug one thing, and that would be my other podcast if I end up doing it.
And his books, and anything else.
Okay, that's not
and his
plugging
job,
in.
And his address. Actually, I'll give his address.
Don't.
Ask him comments, and I'll
don't.
give you his address.
Don't.
And his phone number, and you can send him all your fan mail.
Yeah.
Don't you want your fan mail?
I want my fan fiction.
Oh, God, no.
I want my fan fiction, and I want it now.
What have you done?
I've created fan fiction. No, he's not going to do that, because although he's an ass, he's not a complete ass.
Actually, I just don't know where he lives. I don't know his address.
That's sad, but I don't know where you live, and I'm in your house.
Oh, God. Well, thank you.
Yeah, so I'll plug one thing. Check out my other podcast, if it ever happens. It would be called Moving Pictures with me and JD. We talk about movies. Here,
JD,
make the joke.
JD is his body pillow. He's just a ventriloquist. God, I can't say it. The puppet dude that makes his
his name.
Ventriloquist.
His name is Alfredo. Because I like to slather him in Alfredo. Slather him in Alfredo and eat him up.
Why did I bother correcting you? It didn't help the sentence.
Yeah. This is what the podcast is going to be. Us talking about stuff. And we've talked about this like 5 times.
Alright, hopefully see you next time, guys.
Thank you for listening to Talkies. My name's Ryan.
My name's Cameron.
Bye-bye.